Yes, Jaja Morph here. I got a public announcement. You need to get this book, Modern African Arts. If you want to know the real history about art, it starts here. Make sure you go grab that. I've started reading it. Jeez. Yeah. There's the skyline this morning. It's about, well, I'm not too sure yet whether it's 6 o'clock or whether it's 7 o'clock. We're going to check with the reception, but that's what it looks like at the moment. The weather is kind of very similar to UK, a little bit warmer obviously, because we're close to Africa, and sunshine. This is what we've done to the beds, you know. No point us trying to fix them or anything like that, make them look better, because they all do that. It's room service, yeah. So that's that, to be honest. So yeah, we're thinking we might be just a little bit early. So we're going to ground floor possibly. Just getting familiar with the hotel at the moment, so I'm sure it'll all make sense eventually. Since we're early, we're gonna eat now. It might as well, and then before everyone else comes down, and then it gives me time to film as well. Yeah. Okay. So it's called the Royal Cafe. You see that now? Yeah. Let's go in. EJ says it's open. I'm not sure. I think it's open to 7, but we'll see what they tell us. Ooh. Oh, there's someone there getting served. Maybe. You might be right. It's quite. What do you think about this quality? It's fine. Looks nice, doesn't it? Yeah, definitely looks like a 4-star. Yeah, they've got some people from our team that I haven't sent to eat. Yeah. Hello. Do we need to sit down? Or yeah, you come order. Okay. Thank you. Anyway, morning. We're gonna sit down. We're a little bit early, but we're happy to be early.
Can I have your room numbers?
Yes, sure. It's
It's 5.
You work in the bar and also here?
Yes, sir. I'm like in a church here, so I need to be early.
Okay. What's your name?
Anna, sir. It's
Anna,
nice
sir.
to meet you.
Please, I would say your name.
Anna.
Anna. Okay.
Thank you so much.
Okay. Thank you, Anna. We're off to see some sights. So we're leaving the hotel, which is over this side. And yeah, pretty cool at the moment. Believe it or not, it's quite cold. I've had to put my jumper on today. But again, we are in February, so it's still winter. Did you find the food this morning, ladies?
Very good.
It was good. It was
Good
good.
variety.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, we did enjoy
big
our
space.
breakfast. Yeah.
Okay. Excellent.
Dining room was good.
What was the favourite thing you ate?
I haven't got any favourite. Yeah, but it was a good choice.
Okay.
You had cereal, you had cooked breakfast, and lots of tea and coffee. Yeah.
Excellent. Thanks.
What about the Troya War? Has anyone been to the Troy? Oh, only very, Troya. And I think everybody, even if you haven't been, you remember the reason why that war has started.
A woman.
Beautiful Helen and Paris. Because of the year forbidden love. Because Helen was the wife of Agamemnon, who was the leader of the Greek, community. And of course, Paris was the young prince of the Troy, and unfortunately on their visit for their relation development, Lions Garden, some of you were asking where I am living. Ladies and gentlemen, I think everybody remember about the Silk Road. Yeah. Silk roads was passed also from the Cyprus, from the city as well. And also lots of business has done in this town. Walking part is going to start now, and I will be explaining inside the town very softly for everybody more understandable. I will be explaining. Please take your water.
Incredible, isn't it? Wow. Wow. The old world, eh? Ancient world. Let's see, it's Roman city, really. Or Cypriot. You said it's pride. Wow.
It's guiding me to how to take a photograph.
Is everybody all right? Everybody's all right. Are you all right?
Incredible.
So, ladies and gentlemen, take it easy. No hurry, no rush.
So we're on our first visit at the moment, and it's I don't know, it's a palace or something, but it's a town that used to be very pivotal in terms of the Silk Road in ancient times for business, etc., etc.
Yes, so. Today, if you look all the trees behind of you on this side, and that side is the part of the Salamis. But of course, waiting for more excavation. And unfortunately, with financial problems and so on, not finished yet. But for the future, it will be. These, Pisidia pools, as I told you, for cleaning. But time to time, for the kids, not to make a big noise, for the shoppers, for the business men, they were just saying that in a busy time these pools open for the children. So come here. So they were taking all the cats from there, and those business is being more comfortable and relaxed on that section. We are also staying in the fourth section of the Roman bath, which is called the vomitarium. The reason to say vomitarium not only means exit, but also that is correct, vomit room. Because during the Roman age, to also keep the visitors, their eating habits and their kitchen was very well known and interesting for those sailors and for the rich traders. Even to keep them, every hours they were offering a food. Even when they were in the bath, imagine they were eating. For sure, some people are
feeling sick. And for that problem in that time to be solved, here on the side of the pool, some slaves were waiting with the feather. When they feel sick after too much eat, they come here, feather to the mouth, and he vomit.
Wow.
And this pool collect all those, vomits. Later, they were again taking those vomits from here to the exit to the agricultural area to use it like fertilizer. Ladies and gentlemen, if you look at these, domes, totally covered with the mosaic, but there were lots of statues. Their god and the goddess, before they reached to the Christianity, before they accept the Christianity, they were believing like a Greek to the god and goddess. That's why their statues was all everywhere, even in the entrance, on the side of the pool you have seen. But most of them became headless. The reason, 4th century, they accept the Christianity, and of course those statues collected and then buried. After the 5th century, during the Roman age, some of the emperors with the royal family members open those graves, take those statues, body used, but their head added to those body. That's why in the earthquakes, very easily, their head broken. That's why heads are lost, but the bodies are here. But those are not the original, to be, make it sure, replicas.
Sing happy birthday.
Anything. Just suppose you're in a shower on your own.
The lady's acting on our behalf.
No pressure.
In the amphitheatre.
Happy birthday to you.
Louder!
Happy birthday
To you. Birthday. Happy birthday to you. Yay! Excellent.
At the moment is only museum, not the active mosque. We converted it like an icon museum after 1992 and open for the tourist attraction. That's why if you are curious that have to close the head and so on, no need, because this is just a museum now. So ladies and gentlemen, thanks for your attention and for listening. I hope it was enough for you to make them more informative. Now is your free time. As much as picture here or 5-10 minutes at least separate for the graveyard.
Walking now to a church which is where St. Barnabas was buried. So hopefully I'll see some interesting sights there. But obviously it's a big tourist attraction now for people who are, Christians and worshippers. Let's try and walk around here. Hopefully this will be the front. So it's a small chapel, and apparently you can see the pictures here. Amazing. That's probably Barnabas there, I think. There's a saint, Saint Barnabas. And the crypt where he's buried is down here.
There are many things without tax. It means zero tax for many things, not only for tourists, even for the local. For example, alcohol. Yes. Also car. maybe you have seen there are lots of, you know, luxury car. Yeah? Even if you go to Turkey, you need to pay double prices. But here, not. And the petrol, as I told you, here is also very, you know, reasonable. And also for some luxury, you know, shoppings.
A village that won best village for, you know, was it sustainability or something? Well, they're very good in what they do, like producing olive oil and stuff like that. And they've won it 5 times apparently on the road. There's the church which they built in the village, and also just further up the top there's actually a mosque. So if you're Christian, you can go to the church, and if you're, you know, Muslim, you can go to the mosque. And then they've got the cafes and all the sort of social elements of their village here. Like a Turkish cafe, as well as a Greek cafe. Very interesting. So this is where we just bought some olive oil and some some raki. It's a local sort of alcohol. It's very tasty. And we've got different types of things like drinks, etc. Cotton. And there's a church over there. This lovely lady, she's explaining to you that she makes all her products at home every night. She puts the olive in the pot and cooks it, and then she bottles it for the next day. So she's a real entrepreneur. So what were you going to be buying, Elaine, and why?
What? I like the taste of it.
Ah.
It's got.
So do you know what it is?
Walnuts in it?
I think it's peanuts,
Is
actually.
it peanut? I don't know.
Yeah, they're not walnuts. They don't grow on the wall. They're peanuts.
I've tasted it already.
And this almond and this
Ah.
walnut.
Yep.
Almond.
This one is very good.
Almonds, this.
Yeah. Okay. Right.
This one is very
This one
good.
is almond. Yeah.
Aphrodisiac. It's very good.
Yeah.
Very good.
Before go to bed.
I tried last night. My wife said no.
Full energy.
Got to let you know, I got to let you know, I got to let you know, I got to let you know where I'm coming from, baby. Baby, 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 you don't know, baby. I got to let you know. I got to let you know where I'm coming from, baby.
So we've just stopped at where I think it's is it St Andrews or one of the apostles where he lived. That's what this village is, isn't it? St Andrews.
Yeah.
Some sort of shops and stuff like that. So this is a holy city, really, because Andrew visited here. He didn't live here; they visited here, as you can see. And this is what they had, the monastery at the time that they built after that. This is it. Very good at sort of creating things, you know, local products you can sell. Some nice walking sticks. in Africa we have a lot of walking sticks. It's very meaningful. Some spoons. And there's sort of Christian things you could put on the wall, etc. And some Islamic things as well. So yeah, really well put together. These sweets, these cashew nuts, etc.
Was it in
Just looking at the sea, it's nice, sea clear, isn't it? We've got boulders in there, but for some reason it's clear. Yeah, very nice.
Big smile, cheese.
Finish. Yeah, next one. Next one. Medical Lucy.
Photos of the donkeys when we go to the Karpas. You with St Andrews, because it's a family tradition.
I know.
So everyone's waiting to get some beverage of some sort and buy little knickknacks. Amazing sort of boulders. It looks like volcanic stones, you know. You've got some cats and stuff like that. Looks like local people feed the cats as well, don't they? They're restoring the walls. Looks to me as if they're actually chipping away at the walls rather than restoring it. So why'd you chip away at the walls? Are you going to stick new stones on it? Ah, so you're knocking off the mortar, plaster. So you're going to replaster it. You've got the donkeys over there waiting patiently to be fed by tourists. It's decorating it to look a bit like this white brand, isn't it, eh? Inside the church itself that's been refurbished. The ceilings look a little bit ropey at the top there, but I'm sure they're going to sort that out eventually. Here's the pew where people sit down. It's a monastery. So I was just saying, we just stopped at this restaurant here to have our lunch. It's a long building there, and across the road we've got this beautiful sea, Mediterranean Sea or river or something, and that's the mainland over there, you can see. We just stopped for lunch. I'm just having a drink, you know, zero Coke drink, because I'm not hungry. When we get back to the hotel, we're going to be dinner as well, so I thought I'll just chill. The missus and also our travelling colleagues are already in the restaurant there, enjoying, and that's great. So it's nice out here, sort of airy, You can sort of see the traffic going past, you can hear it anyway. And yeah, it's a lot of air, nice air, fresh air, cool. I must say, I am enjoying myself. You know, people are quite friendly and relaxed. But we're not in sort of holiday season right now. I think it starts in May, so we're sort of off-peak time, which is good as well. It means that not everywhere's crowded. So we're going to enjoy that sort of, you know, aspect of it. You can get around easier. This is a church. I don't know too much about it right now, but it's an old one. And it's a tourist attraction. Don't know what the significance of the seal, but maybe they've got seal around here. Something here as well.
Oh, I see.
Okay.
So it's just the same.
It's not a really big church. It's interesting. So, what's your thoughts on the on this site?
Oh, it's interesting. They've done the miniature replica of the you know, the towns. So they're just like them when you go and see them. So it's nice, and it's very good. It's done well.
Yeah, the way they constructed it, it's like miniature models.
Miniature models, yeah. It's quite nice, quite nice.
Yeah, excellent. So it's a farm. As in the distance you see the mountains and rosemary. Looks like rosemary being planted. That's a herb, you know, which you can use for cooking and other things apparently.